The wins are picking up with this one today, guys. Gale Force wins. Oh, it's Dwight Gale, man. 100,000 coins I went out and purchased him for. He is on fire in real life, and if you don't know already, I'm a Newcastle United fan, so I had to bring in his inform. This is the second inform version of Dwight Gale. We're going to find out today if he is a real force. Drop a like on the video. If we can smash over 500 likes for this one, that'd be awesome. If you're needing game codes or anything gaming related, make sure to head over to G2A and use the code Fuji for all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into it. Before we go around the team and start breaking it down, I had to use Dwight Gale with Jamie Vardy up top. Inform Gale is basically a cheap version of Inform Jamie Vardy, who's extinct. Well, he was extinct at the time of recording, so I couldn't get my hands on him. Later on though, in the next couple of days, I will make sure to bring out a video on Jamie Vardy, man. His inform, oh my goodness, it looks just out of this world. Mitrovic in that cam position, I had to use Mitrovic with Gale. I'm a Newcastle fan, and this is the only opportunity where I would use a sluggish player like Mitro. So as soon as the game started, I would switch it up to a 4-3-2-1, have him set as the target man striker, Jamie Vardy as the right forward, and Dwight Gale as left forward. Let's take a look at Gale's stats in further detail. 87 pace, 85 shot, which those two stats right there with the Hunter chemistry style, that is going to be boosted up to the high 90s. I played him with the basic chem style, and then I put on the Hunter, and there was good reason. I wanted to add to that acceleration. Sometimes he was getting caught up and just felt a little bit slow, and I will get into explaining what I liked and disliked about the card. Although, look at that, 7 games, 15 goals, 2 assists. I was abusing the daily knockout tournament, to be honest, and everyone was just struggling to keep up with Gale. It's his physical stats as well, which you're going to be seeing in the clips. I've got loads of clips to share with you. Is how he's able to bump off of defenders and keep hold of the ball, just keep possession, and his dribbling 82 is what I'm going to touch on. I didn't really like it as much as I would have hoped. 100,000 coins I bought him for, he has now dropped to 33,000, which is a fantastic price, and that 4-star weak foot is very important. So looking through the team, we've got a very nice, pretty much Premier League side. The only issue are the 2 players in the Championship. We won't be in the Championship in the next season, I hope, anyway. So Petacek in goal, Nathaniel Klein, Mustafi, Smalling, and Clichy. Very nice defense. Kante and Matic. Now Matic is a player that I really want to start getting used to. I see a few people recommending him. He is an out-and-out CDM, really. He's a good player to break up the play. So in that centre mid position, I feel that his pace is lacking a little bit. So I may even just change up and use a different team where it's a 4-1-2-1-2 and have him just staying back and see what he can do, because he does get very good tackles in. He even scored a goal for me. I don't know why he's pushing up. It's a little crazy. So Drinkwater in the right centre mid position. You would have thought he would have been the weaker link in the side. He's not. He's actually a good player. He's got good tackling, just well-rounded stats really. And obviously Mitrovic, Cam, Jamie Vardy, and Dwight Gale up top. So player instructions for these guys, well, I'll show you what the team was looking like in game, and then I'll tell you the player instructions. Where's the 4-3-2-1? Here it is. 4-3. No, it's not. I think I went the opposite way, so it took me ages to get there. So we had Mitrovic that I move up there. Bring Dwight Gale in that left forward position because he does have that 4-star weak foot, so there's no problem to shoot across goal, and then Jamie Vardy like that. So player instructions. Striker, target man. Just set it as that. Stay central, target man. Dwight Gale, get in behind. Jamie Vardy, get in behind. Middle centre mid, stay back while attacking. And the 2 fullbacks, stay back while attacking. I'm starting to really enjoy Kante as a left centre mid these days, because when he's out wide, he can then drift and run in. And while he's running in, he's always like square to his man where he can win the ball back really well. And that's just a bit of advice if you're wanting to try Kante in a wide position. If you're using someone like Matic, that is, as the middle centre mid. Anyway, quit my jibber jabber, let's jump into the clips. I got some awesome goals to share with you. Let's do it. So like I said, I played 3 games with Gale on a basic chem style, then I switched up to a Hunter, and the only reason for that is at times I felt he was a little slower than the stat actually suggested. He is still quick in game, there's no denying that. With the Hunter chemistry style though, that sorted it out for me. I'm just a sweaty player in general. I like my players to have incredible acceleration, and now with the Hunter chemistry style, it sorted it. So my advice is if you are wishing to purchase Gale, get him with that Hunter chem. And with his price dropping now to 33,000 coins, Hunter chem styles only cost 3 or 4,000. So it's a nice little investment if you're wanting to get more out of the card. His shooting though, I didn't actually feel much difference using the Hunter chem or the basic chem style anyway. He was finding the back of the net quite consistently, and it's his shooting where you're driving the ball underneath the keeper. And I always get asked this, Fuji, how do you do it? You have to get used to the motion of powering up your shot and then simply tapping it again, like straight away in rapid succession. So you're gonna able to just pop that ball underneath the keeper and find the angles that work for you. Some players are different. You can run at a different angle and just hit it on the slant, or sometimes you can get very close towards goal and then shoot it across. Just you got to have a feel for the player. And Dwight Gale, I was having no problems having success with that shot with his weaker foot and also with his preferred right foot. His finesse shots outside the box as well, he was able to pop in a few of those. He just had a good range of shooting with the finesse, with the shot across goal. He was a good finisher, and that's what you want. One thing that I was disliking about the card though, and this is me being honest, is at times his dribbling felt very heavy, and although his agility is insanely high at 97 or 98, his actual ball control and dribbling is where he's lacking, and it does transfer to the game. You can feel at times he takes like that split second to get the ball under control and then go on that LT-RT skill dribble. So personally for me, would I say that that's affected the card? Not really if you've got another player that can open up the play, that has better agility and dribbling, where then you can allow Gale just to run in behind. So he was still scoring goals with that. I just felt that if he had better dribbling and ball control, he would be playing so much better. So what does that go to show? With 7 games, 15 goals, and if he added that to his game, this card would just be unreal, like out of this world. He's just a fantastic finisher. He does remind me of a worse version to Jamie Vardy. Now this is the thing, who would I prefer, Jamie Vardy's non-inform or Dwight Gale's inform? Jamie Vardy's non-inform. And it kind of sucks though, because with this inform card looking better than Jamie Vardy, it just doesn't play as well, although he scored more goals. And I personally would prefer to have them both in the side, although Jamie Vardy and Gale are similar players in terms of they like to run in behind, and they're not the best on the ball really, so you're going to have to weigh it up. Who would you rather have in your team, Jamie Vardy or Dwight Gale? Just try them both though, but the better player out of the two is Jamie Vardy, but Dwight Gale isn't a bad inform card. He was doing work for me, and his strength on the ball, oh my goodness, good card, man. So make sure to go check him out. I really did enjoy my time using him, and he's a good goal scorer. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Team out. Whoops.